Hello everybody and welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing a shop my stash, get ready with me. My brother is heading over here quickly to pick me up and we're going to be spending the day together. We're going to go to the mall, we might go to the craft store, who knows, but we're going to have a ball. Oh, I just realized I forgot to put on my lamp today. What color are we feeling? I feel like it's always green, but it's my favorite color, so it's going to be green. So before we start picking out the products from my collection, I would love for you to subscribe if you haven't already, and let's get started. So going into today's video, I knew I wanted to use the Huda Beauty Empowered palette. These matte tones over here are really speaking to me today, so I'm going to build a softened look around that. So starting with foundation, I'm eyeing the Makeup Forever HD Skin in the shade 1 and 10. For concealer, I know I've been loving these two very much. I find them to be quite similar, so I'm really wanting to go with either one, but maybe I should go for this Dior one because I haven't used this in a while. I'm gonna grab 1.5N. And for my powder, I have been wanting to get into this Cherry Blossom one again. I'm not going to set my face with the pink powder. I like that under my eyes. So on my face, I'm gonna grab Pound Cake. While I'm here, I'm just gonna grab my brow products and my eyeshadow primer. Now moving on to my favorite drawer, blushes, bronzers, and highlights. For my bronzer, I am feeling this one, the Makeup by Mario Contour Stick. For blush, I want something softened, so kind of in the realm of MAC So Natural, this kind of tone, but I don't want to use this one today. What's kind of similar? Ooh, these ones here. I don't know which one, so I'm grabbing both, Baroque and Rococo from M Cosmetics. And because today's gonna be a longer day, I'm gonna use my Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. This is a nice new bottle. And for highlighter, this one's really grabbing my attention. I've been really liking this one as of late, the Charlotte Tilbury Beauty Light Wand in the shade Spotlight. Now moving on to my lip drawer over here. I've been really wanting to create a look using one of these, just because I know one of them is gonna work for today's look. These are the MAC Powder Kiss Slim Sticks. And I'm not too sure which lip liner yet. I'll decide that later. I'm good on the eyeshadow palette drawer, so let's head down here. I'm gonna grab this eyeliner just in case if I want to enhance the outer corner a bit. And then for my mascara, I'm kind of eyeing my MAC Stack. I feel like it's been a minute since I've used it. And my Tower 28 Make Waves for my lower lashes. Makeup Revolution has been on it with their collections lately. Like, look at this headband that came with the Shrek collection. This with the red hair, please. And with the Game of Thrones beauty blender holder, like, they have been on it. So for foundation, I picked my Makeup Forever HD Skin in the shade 1 and 10. And I'm going to apply that with this huge brush from Melt Cosmetics, the Flat Buffer 708. I just have been having such a nice week. My skin hasn't looked this good in so long, and it's just such a great feeling after years of troubles. Finally on the up and up, hopefully. Hopefully, where's the wood? I need to knock on some wood. Hopefully that's wood. And now I'm just gonna take my beauty blender. I forgot to dampen it today, so it's just dry, but I'm just gonna sop up any excess that's just chilling on my skin. It was so cute. My brother texted me the other day and he was like, let's go shopping. And I was like, I would love to. I haven't had a day with him in too long. And I was like, where do you wanna go? And he's like, I wanna go to Aritzia. I'm like, wait. What is happening? My whole life I was dragging his ass to Aritzia and he would complain about it, and now he's dragging mine? I was like, what in the turntables is happening here? I think there's someone at my door. One moment, please. I just finished applying my Dior Forever Skin Correct Concealer in the shade 1.5. Now I'm using my Cherry Blossom powder from, I almost said Charlie Tilbury. Who's Charlie Tilbury? I don't know. But my brother has been looking at puffer jackets and he hasn't found the one yet. So we're gonna try the Aritzia ones. They came out with some men's ones, I think last year, but they came out with more colors this year. I love the Super Puff jackets and they're such a necessity, especially for Alberta winters. I have a couple of them and they're just my favorite. I really like my base. It's very different from what I've been using lately, but I dig it. And now to bronze, I picked my Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Shaping Stick in the shade Light Medium. And I'm going to use my Rose Ink No. 3 brush to apply that. I wonder if this is a good brush. I don't think this is the right brush to apply that. I think my Moda Fan is going to be a better one. I really like this brush to blend out the Skin Enhancer. This one works really well with that as well, but I feel like this really gets in there. God, I love that. It's still one of the best cheek sticks in my opinion. It's such a nice color. Okay, now let's move on to highlighter. Who am I? I'm going to be using my Spotlight highlighter from Charlotte Tilbury. Trying to apply that with a dry beauty blender was a huge mistake on my part, so I just sprayed a little bit of my Charlotte Tilbury setting spray on my sponge to help blend that out. It just sopped up all of the moisture and it was just like, and I kind of panicked there. Crisis averted. Now let's move on to blush. So which one do I feel like using? This one is going to be very mild, which I think is the vibe. And this one's kind of like a bronzier shade, the shade Rococo. It's so beautiful. Rococo and Baroque. Yeah, Baroque is what I was envisioning. If it's not Baroque, don't fix it. Such a good line in Beauty and the Beast. So now I'm just going to pop off camera to do my brows and prime my lids, so please enjoy the brow intermission. Actually, I lied. I'm back. One moment, please. I want to add a little bit of my setting spray. Okay, I just drowned myself in that. I feel like the mist was a lot daintier than I was expecting, and now I'm soaked. So, oh my goodness. I'm going to do my brows while this dries. I'm doing things in a little bit of a silly order, but I'm just too excited for my day. That's what's happening. Now I'm taking my Huda Beauty powder in the shade Pound Cake. Oh my god, I forgot how fragrant that is. It's in my lungs. I'm holding my breath. That's absurd. It's so absurdly scented. I can see why I don't use this as often as I would like. It's so beautiful, but the scent is crazy. And while I'm here, I know I want to do a very softened, kind of like a toasted marshmallow eye look. So I'm just gonna set my eyelids while I'm here. And I'm doing this because I want my shadows to glide over this a lot easier, and it's gonna sheer them out even more. I think the inside of my nostrils is coated with that scent. That's all I smell. At least it smells good. Okay, so I'm taking my Empowered palette from Huda Beauty, and I'm going to dip into Best Self first, this matte shade here. And I'm going to take that in my crease. Ooh, that's very peachy. Just gonna roll with it. And the key to this look is gonna be a lot of blending. I'm going to incorporate a little bit of the shade Keep Going, this one up here. And I'm doing these over-exaggerated blending motions, like circles all the way up to my temple. I just want this to be as soft as I can make it. I'm gonna switch my brush to a Smith 232, and I'm going to take more of that Keep Going shade, and I'm going to take that on the outer corner first. And then same thing, I'm gonna do those over-exaggerated blending motions, so nice big circles. And take your first brush again to really help blend that out without adding any more darker colors. And then I'm going to take an even smaller brush now. This is a smudger brush from Royal & Langnickel, and I'm going to take a more concentrated amount of that Keep Going color. We'll see if I'll be able to build up the depth, but I kind of wanted to trace out a wing, kind of. This is not the brush to do it, it's too big. Taking my ColourPop E29, that's going to be much better. I'm going to mix that color. I don't know if I want to go warm or... Yeah, let's go warm. I'm gonna go dip into this color, Legacy. Now I'm going to take my Walk of No Shame eye pencil from Charlotte Tilbury, and I'm going to exaggerate that. I'm taking this little angled brush then I'm going to layer it again with that shadow. Oh, last thing I wanted to do is set the lid with a lighter color. So I'm going to take this one from the Makeup by Mario palette, just because this Huda Beauty one doesn't have a shade like this. So I'm taking a little bit of this color and this one to set and brighten this area. And then to highlight my inner corner, I'm going to keep it matte. So I'm taking that Makeup by Mario shade, just this one color. I just curled my lashes using my Shu Uemura eyelash curler. Now I'm using my MAC Stack mascara. My eyelash curler had some glitter on it, but it's kind of pretty. It's kind of pretty scattered on this matte eye look, but that's not what I was wanting today. But it did give me another idea for another day. And then I'm using my Tower 28 Make Waves mascara for my lower lashes, because this one does not smudge. Wow, I really like this eyeshadow look. It's been so long since I've done just like a very softened look like this. It feels very glam for the mall, but that's okay. And here are the 3 lip colors. All 3 of these are MAC Powder Kiss Slim Sticks. So this one over here is Rosemary, then we have Nutmeg Ganache, and then the last one is Over the Taupe, which I believe Over the Taupe is going to work the best. I initially wanted to use Rosemary. Let's just see what it would look like dabbed on. Not the right color. I feel like it could have worked with the eyeliner, but I feel like it's too pink. There's like a cool tone in there that's not connecting. Let's just try all 3. I'm having fun. This is Nutmeg Ganache, which could work, but it might be a bit bold for what I was looking for today, but that is such a pretty color. Let's see if this is even gonna work. This is Over the Taupe. Yeah, that's gonna work. And I'm first going to line my lips using the Huda Beauty Lip Contour 2.0 in the shade Honey Beige. That lip liner is perfect for this look. So good. And now over the top with Over the Taupe. Perfect! Oh, I love my makeup today. Back to Human Fiona. And here is the finished final look. Let me know what you guys think of today's makeup. I, for one, am so in love with this eyeshadow look. It's so soft, but glam. It's a soft glam look. I love it. So I'm going to go enjoy my day now. So I really hope you enjoyed today's Shop My Stash Get Ready with me. If you did, please make sure to give this video a like. I appreciate you all very, very much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.